Hello, my name is Tim, and this is my thought for the week. Hey, who remembers doing things like this? Well, we will again. At the moment, though, it's a bit more like this. I think the hardest thing for me about lockdown has been the isolation, and in particular, not seeing people for such long periods of time. At the end of the day, nobody likes Zoom, but it's better than being alone. I've talked to quite a few people, and the need for interaction during this time and the human need for others in our lives for connections is clearly really important. But have you ever had that niggly thought, that thought where maybe today, actually, I can't be bothered with that Zoom quiz or with that call tonight. I just don't feel like it. I can't be bothered. And do you know what? That's okay. That's all right too. But what if that turns into 2 weeks or maybe a month? What about 2 months? What about 6 months? What about a year? Suddenly, you've not had contact with that group or that person or that individual or that kind of club or whatever for a really long time. And I don't know about you. How do you feel then? If it's me, I start to experience all sorts of weird kind of daft thoughts. Things like, what have they going to have been saying about me while I've not been there? And why don't they include me in anything anymore? And they don't want me back. Now, clearly, that's not true. They're just thoughts in my head or perhaps your head as well. But overcoming those kind of obstacles, those thoughts, takes a lot of strength. And I really want to encourage you today to step out and reconnect. Maybe you've been working or learning from home for so long. You've not seen college friends or uni friends, school friends, colleagues. Step out, reconnect. Maybe there's a club or a group that you usually see weekly and you've not managed to see them for maybe even a whole year. Step out, reconnect. Maybe you've been skipping your family's weekly Zoom quiz. Or perhaps it's just fallen by the wayside in lockdown version 3. Step out, reconnect. Maybe you've noticed there's a friend that's not been around much, or hasn't been in contact with you, or hasn't been connecting with your group, or no one's really heard from in a while. Step out, reconnect. In the Bible, Jesus stayed connected to people. He had a lot of private time, and he took that time, of course he did, and that's fine. But he also kept in regular contact with his friends and his different circles. Jesus needed the connection, and so do we. Take really good care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.